Hi there, Maggie here again. Here I am with the latest video in the Thoughts from a Changing Mind series. Hope you're all doing well and everything's gone well for you since I last spoke to you. As you can see, things are back to normal a little this time in that I'm a little bit more dressed up and as I normally prefer to be. I think last time I was talking about, trying to remember the joy you had when you first discovered yourself. And I think in past videos I've talked about the joy I felt when I was told I had legally been able to change my name. And it's interesting that in the political arena at the moment, there's a lot of talk about reintroducing joy into things rather than the fear that's been too prevalent lately. And it seems as though joy is very much a buzzword at the moment, which is not a bad thing. It's about time that we all experienced more joy. But I wanted to, now that I'm all dressed up again, I wanted to expand on that a little, in that this for me is, as I say, the way I like to look. It makes me feel good and fills me with joy. But you see, this is a particular necklace, a particular dress, a particular bracelet. And I have, thankfully, a variety of different styles and shades and everything else. Another thing I'm exploring is trying to feminize my voice a little, so that I can, for me, be more comfortable with a more gentle voice and be maybe a little less misgendered, particularly on the phone. And I'm also looking at using my voice also for possibly looking to the area of doing voiceovers for videos or commercials or phone messages or whatever. So I'm just looking into that, and the thing that came through on that was that they said that now more than ever they're looking for all different sorts of voices. It doesn't have to be what people might normally think of, a voice that would be good in traditional old style commercials. Every sort of voice is being looked for, and everybody's voice is unique. And it got me thinking in that there's a lot of different people out there. We're all different. And the one thing about our community that's important is that we celebrate difference. We embrace it, we love it, we encourage it. And I've come across a variety of different people. I've mentioned to you before the Bistro in Bloomington, Illinois. Wonderful place run by Mama, who we all love dearly. And the variety of people that go there is immense. And it's, when it comes to clothing styles, again, it can have people like me, it can have people who are more dressed down like I was last time. It can be people who are into goth or punk or hippies or psychedelic. It's a whole range of different things. And what's important is that you understand that that's perfectly okay. Whatever you are, whatever stage you're at, however you may feel about yourself, that's fine. It's all perfectly acceptable. You are not wrong. You couldn't possibly be wrong. Whatever style you want, whatever color you want, just believe that you are a part of our community. It doesn't matter how far along you are in your journey, how confident you are, whether you're an activist, whether you're someone who just likes their own company, whether you're someone who feels they can help other people, it doesn't matter. We're all beautiful, we're all legitimate, we all have a place, and we all deserve to be accepted. And I like to think that certainly in my sphere, and the people I spend time with, we are accepted, and we have to stand up for our right for that, to be accepted and to be loved just as we are. That's been more of an uphill battle lately, I think. And that can vary very much by where you are in terms of geographically in a country, or what family situation you're in, or work, or anything else. So I understand that not all situations are the same, but I think that we should all start from a place of we are all deserving of respect and of love and inclusion, and to feel wanted and loved and accepted. And we shouldn't all try and conform, fit into a convenient box for ourselves or for other people. We should celebrate the differences, expect differences. Sometimes, if people are honest, sometimes they will, when confronted with certain differences, will become uncomfortable. But if you're honest with that and you treat people with respect and ask sensitive, caring questions, you can overcome that. We don't all agree. We don't all, as I say, fit into the same box. We have different ways of expressing ourselves. And just because someone's different and maybe makes us feel a little uncomfortable doesn't make them wrong, doesn't make you feel you wrong for feeling that discomfort. But if we respect each other and love each other and talk to each other, then understanding can grow. And even if we don't become best buddies with them or anything else, then at least we can learn understanding and be less wary or fearing or uncomfortable. And that's all we can ask for, is to just be able to live in peace in our body and in our lives. And that all comes from a place of honesty. And honesty with yourself is where that starts. And it's only lately I've learned that. It's for the majority of my life, I didn't even know who I was, let alone how to be honest with myself or to myself. It's only with help and time and understanding that I've realized a sense of identity, of self, and I'm challenging myself all the time. Hence another reason for being thoughts from a changing mind, because I don't want to be closed-minded. I want to be open-minded. I want to challenge myself, and if I find something is discomforting or disquieting, I don't just accept it and sit back and continue to be uncomfortable. I try and ask the difficult questions, but as I say, in a sensitive and respectful and loving way. And as I learn more, I then think, oh, okay, and then you become more comfortable with it, and you earn an extra respect for the person you're talking to. So don't be afraid to question. Don't be afraid to embrace different things, but also accept the fact that you have a right to be accepted just as you are. And if you're different in your mind, or people treat you as differently, then don't be swayed. If that's you, that's fine. You have every right to be you and loved exactly as you are. So anyway, I hope all that made sense. I hope you like this. If so, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a comment. I'd love that. I hope you all stay well and happy, and hopefully sometime soon I'll post another one of these, and we'll get together again. Okay, so in the meantime, as I say, stay safe, and big hugs from me. Bye for now.